Do you like the star bag? I picked that up last night too. It doesn't really match our fit, but whatever. I don't really have any cute bags. But yeah, last night was really rough trying to go to the treasure island. I was there for about 30 minutes because other people kept coming over. It was the same island we went to yesterday. But it was super busy. Halloween, hello. The bubble keeps bouncing around to mint and punchy. Oh no. But it's cute. Isn't that really what matters? You're right, Lou. It's very girly pop with my little bear hat. Who's gonna be our first one today? Oh, did Jamie get this one? No, I'm thinking of the other tall bear. Well, we got a bear, just not our bear. Who are you? Ursula. Ursula's kind of cute. I just wish that she didn't have, the Stranger Things Will bowl cut. That's really unfortunate for her. That's really unfortunate for her. What? She was one of your starters? What type is she? You like the bag, Ellie? Oh, Genji! You didn't have the heart to leave him. I can't believe that we left Sharp yesterday. She looks concerned. Did that update work? Which one, sweetheart? Yes, it did! It did! Thank you so much! I didn't realize you updated the command. It worked, it worked. Has anybody downloaded on Android? I'm so happy that y'all can join us now. Not the bowl cut. Am I wrong? I'm here, but I'm driving. I know you're talking about driving in the Euro truck or whatever, but it dawned on me. I was like, if you're driving, get off! Stop typing! Oh, sisterly. Thanks, Lauren. Thanks so much. No, much you did. You have it on Android. Amazing. If y'all are making your searches, remember to enter the form for the giveaway that I'm going to do on Saturday as well. I'm going to keep up the giveaways, by the way. As of right now, we're going to be doing 2 Soich campaigns per month. So every Saturday, I'll keep rolling it. That's going to be a lot of fun. Convos about her style with her and insulted the hair. For Ursula? You're sisterly. You were just going to say that? She's the anxiety villager. Is she me? Who do you think I would be as a villager? Oh, I remember you. Annalise. There's just so much going on with Annalise. You know what I mean? Thank you, Steph. I'd be somebody cute. I kind of feel maybe I'm pushing myself too high. I kind of feel like Judy. I feel like Judy gives the pastel vibes that I love. But I'm also in my brown and neutrals era. Could I get away with maple? Am I shooting too far? Am I shooting too close to the sun? Oh, hi, local! How are you today? May I call you Anal Eyes? You know what? I regret that. How are you doing, baby? I miss your face. Hi, honey. You want me to be penis hands? Is that what I'm getting out of you, Doc? You call out my Speed 8 mixer, and now you think I'm Coco. You know what? She is cute outside of that, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Amanda, I didn't even see that. What about penis hands? Doc thought that, like, Coco would be my villager. Don't disrespect my Coco. I'm not, but like, I kind of am. We have her. She's one of my dreamies. We do. And we also have the TNVPPs back. Is it Luca or Lucha? Hello, Lucha. Hi, Lucha. I'm leaving you here. We have a bottle. We haven't gotten a bottle yet. I want a DIY recipe that's going to make me angry because I'm not going to use it. Yeah! I don't normally change out our emotes other than Halloween, which I skipped out on this year, or the winter holidays. So yeah, the TNVPP can stay. I know, I love Coco so much. I feel like Coco and Maple, I gotta have them. And Ione. Ione is my my magical vision. Everybody else I could like. They could be switched out if I really wanted to. Oh, autofill. Is he chill? What's his type? Hi, Coco! How are you doing? Charlotte, no licking. Charlotte! I know you love your beans, you can't do it. Oh, you know what? Just dawned on me. I really should schedule a grooming for Charlotte before her surgery. Sorry, chat. Let me just write this down really fast. I will do that on my next break. Who's the cute little teapot elephant? We saw her yesterday. I don't remember her name. If he wants to leave, bye. There is Kate. I don't know the limit. But it's chill because whenever you're done, you can just return it. Is it like 15, 12, 15? Tia. Tia's the teacup. Where are you? Phil looks so glamorous and angry at the same time. Phil. Phil of the future. Lou, thanks for the lurk. Wait! You have his emote! I love that! Wait! Solani, late. Whose emote is that? Snowy, where's that from? Whose emote is that? Tia was one of your dreamies, but then you had a friend with a Chai amiibo. Oh, Chai is so cute. Chai is T. Oh, is that from Simsy? Simsy sent you Phil. Now, wait, what's the lore behind Phil? I'm gonna have to ask her. Immediately did not mess with Phil. Oh, Shella made it for Simsy. That's cute. Now, wait, was Phil a dreamie for Simsy? I know Dina. I know Dina. We love him and we hate him. Okay. She hated him and now she's in love with him. Well, I'm gonna have to tell her that I saw him. Nathan, hi. How are you doing? We hated him at first. So, like, he grew. He grew on you. Okay. May be hard to pass her up again. You should grab her if you find her on a hunt. Hi, Neo. Hi, Kim. It's the best enemy to lover story. Oh my god. Simsy is an author. Philcore Island. Wait, really? So wait, what's Philcore gonna be? Is it gonna have his colors? So like a dark red, almost magenta, and that like blurple color. What other villagers is she gonna pick? Ooh, SG Atlantis, nice. That's fun. That's fun. Merengue within 5 islands. Is that who you were searching for? Oh my God, that was great today. Oh, I remember you. Bam. Okay. Full on. I'm gonna say something. Anytime we run across a villager that reminds me of any pals, I'm gonna say it. Bam is giving Tony. Bam is giving Ront. I can 100% see Tony as Bam, and Bam as Tony. Yeah, Hello Kitty. You can see Tony. Bam's not bad. Bam's not bad. Now that I've said it, right? Can you see it? Yeah, the deer are pretty cute in this game. Like, not as cursed as some of the other animals are. Yes, no, Shella would so be Sylvia. Oh my God. You're saying you're joking, but I feel like that would work. Hornsby? I don't know if I know who that is off the top of my head. Time for takeoff, baby. Wait, why? Wait, are you saying Sylvia or Slavia? Is she not the, like, white cream colored deer? Like, doesn't she have like some pastel colors on her? Oh, no. I was thinking of a completely different one. Never mind. Never mind. I don't like any of the kangaroos. Oh, that's Shino. Okay, because I was like, wait, Shino is so Shella. Never mind. Were you? Bear? Bear? No. Bubbles. It's okay. It was just a truck. You're right. Thank you for protecting the house. Good baby. Get out of here, woman. Diana looks like Shella. Maybe it was Diana that I was thinking about. Is Diana not the cute deer? You tell him, Charlotte. I saw a meme on TikTok the other day that said, have there been any intruders? No? Then I've been doing my job. I said, that is so Charlotte. I did too! But then I saw the dress, so I said, okay, it's clearly not Maple. Felt like that was a fake out. It is Shino. Okay. Diana had purple accents. She has pink purple hair and Shella's eyes. I think that's the one that I was thinking about originally. Mallory. White with purple and pink accents. Yeah, that's the one. But Shino I remember too. I do remember Shino. I love that we found two Emrys that could work for him. What about Momo? Momo I can see Cherry. But I feel like there's got to be like another one for Momo. What's up, Lily Rosa? Megs, how are you? No. Oh, Lily Rosa, I changed my hair all the time because I wear wigs. So you could have been in here even maybe a week ago. And I would have had a different hair color. Depends on how I'm vibing the day. Oh, yes, we got a bottle. This is from Chabwick. Is that a hamster? Why is it forbidden? Oh, wait, Muffy, yes. What does that look like? But also, Also, why is it foreboding? Ooh, okay. Oh, I like the pansy table. Oh, that's right. I unlocked cooking finally. Fun. Can you tell her to find me? Cow. Patty. Patty, you would be delicious to have on our island. But I gotta leave you here. Looks like something out of Indiana Jones, right? Not for me, but I'm glad it's in the game. What's his name? Filk? Flick? Oh, Flick. What does he look like? Roscoe? I could see Roscoe, too. Willie, you have Shino? I love that you got Sylvia confused with Shino. The backpedaling I was doing. If the image is not in front of me outside of like 10 villagers, I have no idea who we're talking about. As an example, one of my favorite villagers that I had on my first island that I fell in love with is a jock hamster named... Anybody? Anybody? Hamlet. Partially, obviously, because I love Shakespeare. But he's so flipping cute. He is so adorable. I love him. He's the red bug guy. Oh my god! Oh yeah, literally Flick. 100% that's literally Momo. I totally forgot about him. Who's the one that does the swimming? Not the swimming. Oh my god. Who's the one that does the fish? Mitchie, hi. You've got Hamlet. Do you like him? CJ. I always felt that CJ and Flick had kind of like a Bert and Ernie situation going on. Like, and they were roommates, but like roommates. You know what I mean? That's canon in my head. Personally. CJ is Emrys. And the plot thickens. The accusations thicken. This solidifies everything. Yeah, yeah. We got Julia. I am always down to dish, darling. Where did Emrys get his fishing lure from? That is a great question. I am unsure. I'm not sure. Has anybody asked recently? It's 100% canon. Rage high! Friday Junior, let's go! What's everybody doing after work, school, anything today? You doing anything fun? Kip and I are behind one episode for Fallout, so we're going to watch episode 4 tonight. I'm going to read more Fairy Tale. I'm going to try really hard not to nap. I've been napping all week and my sleep schedule is so screwed up because of it. I'm going to try really hard, you guys. Wait, did I not show you? Oh my God, can I show you something like really, really fast? Okay, so I'm trying to get better about like not having breakdowns and like when I am having like instances of my OCD flaring up to like put that into something good. So anyway, last night I was not doing well. I'm starting my first ever beanie. So she's not much. She's basically a coaster right now, but we're doing increases and, you know, it's going to start here. I'm going to have a pom-pom, but it's brown. It's like slightly darker than the one on my head, but good on me for doing something productive instead of like having my brain just do bad things. So I just wanted to show you that. That's what I was doing last night. Thank you guys. So as I continue that, hopefully tonight, I will show you more. It's really not bad, dude. It's really not. You can tell, though, I did not do the magic ring. I tried for 15 minutes. I watched T's video. I watched 4 other videos. I couldn't do it. So I did the chain 6 slip stitch. So for my next one, I'm forcing myself to do a magic ring when I need to. But yeah, if anybody in here does crocheting, I just want to be clear that I tried. I frogged it 5 times. I got so frustrated. I was like, nope. Let me just do what I want. We'll cover it up. We'll cover it up. Thanks, T. No, Scouted. I'll check that out, too. Aces, hi, honey. I'm hanging in. How are you doing? So my biggest issue was I didn't know how big the ring should actually be. And then when we were getting to the end of the video, basically, I didn't realize that you just pull the tail to, like, cinch it in. So you can fill it with as much as you need to at the time, and then it just works out. It's hard to explain. So, like, now that I know that, I think I could go back and do it because I'm in, like, a much better headspace, too. Definitely, Paris. I've been counting my rounds. I've been writing that out. Yeah. Hi, Rachel! Naturally, I am, but this is a wig. So every time you see me, I'm probably wearing a different wig. How are you doing, babe? Nice, Aces! I hope it goes by fast for you. We're hunting for Maple. She's the little cutie on the lower left-hand corner of our screen. The brown bear. Oh, God! Why are you so angry? Renee. I feel like I could be Renee with my pink wig and me glaring at chat because Darzog said something funny. What do you think? Renee could be my alter ego. Like, we're leaving her here, but that could be me. That could be me. Scoops Ahoy outfit. Oh my God, it's Robin? Steve. Oh, fun, Rach. Definitely. Do it. And hey, you can do it and still hang out with us here if you want to lurk. You want some pals with you. Wild, do you have any apps that you use that you recommend? I don't want to show you because it's embarrassing, but I literally just use my notebook. Like, I stop what I'm doing, I put my thing down, I write it down, and I go from there. Aw, thanks, Rachel. Yeah, you know what? Do it. You don't need a reason to do it. Anybody can wear wigs for whatever reason. I get the majority of mine on Amazon. Look at the reviews. Look at the photos. A lot of them are best with hats. So, like, if you've got a baseball cap or, like, a beanie or something, just plop that on top. You're good to go, baby. You're good to go. Yes, not to be confused with Renee. Renee with the GH is a horse, correct? All right, chat. Our alarm just went off for Soich. So let me get that up for us. If you bear with me for a momento. Exclamation point Soich in the chat if you didn't hear. Huge news. We found out today it is now on Android, iOS and Android. So we would love you to join us on this amazing new app where you can share your web searches with your friends. Put on some music for us too. Yay! All right, let me go back home so I can see. Oh, you were looking up BAM too? Yeah. Who were we trying to look up before? acnh. While I'm on the topic. The one that I was confusing. acnh. Sylvia? No, Diana? The Shella one. Yes, this is who I was thinking of. This is her. Like, that is so Shella. She is so Shella. I can't get over that. Yes, right? So if you want to join us, download it on iOS and or Android. Make one in-app search at least, and you can fill out the giveaway form that we're going to be pulling on Saturday in Discord. They expensive? No, you can get some really nice wigs for like 20 or 30 bucks. Like, you know what? Let me show you. I feel like Amazon's probably going to pop up first. Wigs.com is where my mom used to get her wigs from. They have a lot of nice ones on there too. The wig company, wig outlet I've also purchased from in the past. You'll see that Amazon is definitely going to be like a popular one. But yeah, we got $32, $26. We've got longer ones in here. I would say when you are looking at ones that are like over 100, it's usually because it's human hair. And if you're wearing wigs temporarily or for the first time, human hair is down the line because you can use a lot of heat styling tools on them and it looks a little bit more natural. But buy a synthetic wig, get baby powder, put baby powder on there or dry shampoo, and you're good to go, baby. Hi, Savvy, how are you doing? Butterfly models. Oh, in the game, I unfortunately don't have any, darling. I'm sorry to hear that. I do not. Have you tried Nookazon by any chance? I believe that website is still around. Yeah. Do I style the wigs? It depends. The most I've done is like curling them or putting, you know, like doing braids and stuff. Is it supposed to tag you when I search? No, you might be on my profile. So like if you're doing a regular search, something might pop up. So like I can tag people, but if I just put something else in, you know, whatever, the stuff is going to be at the top, but unless you physically tap on it like this, it's not going to tag me. You see what I just did? Does that make sense? So unless you see that @ in yellow there, it won't pop up for you. Do you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? You still want to look professional? What you could do is, how do you feel about bangs? Either bangs or a what is called lace front. So it cuts it close to your hairline. You secure it with clips on the inside that come with the wig. Bada bing, bada boom. The part that's on the wig, take a little bit of concealer on a small little brush and dot it just to make it look more realistic. Hey, you're good to go. Yes, dry shampoo. Huge, huge. Mine tags you no matter what I do. And you're sure you're not automatically tagging it? Huh. If it's an auto tag, no matter what you do, Spence, I will send that as an inquiry to Soich to see if there's something they can fix. Yeah. That's why I was trying to let y'all know, too, because I didn't get huge word about it being on Android, so I wasn't sure if it's fully optimized yet or if there's still some bugs they're working out. So once I hear fully back from Soich, I'll let y'all know. But in the meantime, you can obviously try it out. Yeah. Not the micro bangs. Hi, Gardevoir. How are you doing, honey? How many gnome usernames follow that Nerd Violet on Twitch? I'm not opening that one. How did I get into gnomes? I'm not looking at that either. Wait, bread dipping oil recipe. This is what I was talking about earlier from Bertucci's. Okay, so, oh, that's what I was missing. All right, so olive oil, garlic, balsamic vinegar, dried Italian seasoning, dried parsley, salt, and pepper. I would honestly add some cheese to that, like some Parmesan. Rosemary. I can't look at this. I'm getting too hungry. I can't look at it. Don't do this to me. I've messed with it, but it tags you. Okay. If y'all want to post and it's auto tagging me, just post. I don't mind. You're not going to annoy me at all. I don't mind at all. Oh, yeah. Who's your Animal Crossing birthday twin? Anybody? Have I mentioned that mine's Sherb? The type of wig? It could be. There's also a thing, too, where if you're wearing wigs for the first time, it's similar to some people who don't wear hats, where it's like you feel like everybody's looking at you, or it feels unnatural, or it looks unnatural. Part of it is definitely, like, feeling confident with it. But the other part is, like, the circumference of your head. You may have, like, a big head or a small head. I'm going to be honest, I've got a small head. I got a small head. Which is great when I want to wear wigs with hats because it's much more secure and there's room. But sometimes the wigs do not look right on me. Even if I do ones with bangs, they start back a little bit too high up because I have to push it up. So that could be it too. That could be it too. Pom Pom. Button Girl, thank you. Piper Hopkins. I love that. I love it. Oh yeah, and Ione. Ione. In case you didn't know what this cutie looks like. How cute. So for our, like, mystical celestial part of the Four Seasons Island, Ione is going to be amazing. You got Genji, Annalisa, Zell, Al? Double-cheeked up Al? Aces, thanks for all the combos, babe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Biff, Sterling, Broccolo, and Weber. Broccolo. Is Broccolo the mouse? How to convince Violet that Miracle Whip is the best condiment. Is that your first post? Not the Miracle Whip flippin' profile picture. I'm going to tap remove friend right now. Get out of here. Who is Dale? Sulani? Bill and Rover? Oh, yeah, Kara. Kara's helping us. Yeah, the mouse. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Appearance. Broccolo is a mouse. Thank you so much. Drake. Hunt. Clint. Fuchsia. Naomi. You got her on island number 1. You're kidding me, Gnome Witch. Oh my God. Somebody out there adores you. Aces, thank you so much again, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. Almighty does have a brand. Yep. Yup. Best place in Philadelphia to go on a date. Why is it called Soich? I'd like to think that somebody went into Brooklyn and said, hey, let me Soich that. Like instead of search, it's Soich. Get it? I don't know if that's right or not. I will personally ask my contact at Soich. Oh my God. Ooh, how to have a successful villager hunt. Wait. I do want to know. Hold on a second. There's actually a method to the madness. The game first rolls for a species of animal, then for a specific villager from that species. Wow. Did y'all know that? So it's species and then the villager. Interesting. Interesting. Me too. I thought maybe like an Etsy witch was going to pop up or something. Cool. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. New villagers can be found on the Nook Mile Island? They're not talking about the other islands, right? The ones that you get from the boat with the guy with the frog. Simsy says it every time she hunts. Oh, does she? That's why people run into so many octopus. Wait, tell me more. Why? Because there's not as many? The Captain Islands? Okay. Was I confusing them? I wasn't sure. How to convince your partner that you are in fact a great driver. Oh, yeah, Heartopia. My friend Lexi is playing this today. Has anybody played it? Were you in the beta or anything? So it's a new life simulation game. And it's kind of reminding me a little bit of like Palia mixed with like My Time At series. It looks really good. So it still says coming soon. So I'm assuming that Lexi might be in like the closed beta or something. But look how awesome it looks. Loftia is coming out at some point this year. I am a Loftia creator, but we don't have like a set date for that, but it should be soon, TM. It looks really cute though. Don't have time for it. Honestly, so fair. That's why I had to give back some of my, or refund some of my other games. Yeah. None right now, Silver. None right now. Where would it be? Over here. Loftia. Let me just see if I've missed anything. There's still some internal testing going on, but nothing outside of that right now for Loftia. So I'll keep you updated because I know that I feel like Loftia is going to be really like a very highly anticipated game. The devs are great. Yeah. But it should be at some point this year. Yeah, oh my god, Witchbrook 2. Did we get any more about that this year? There's so few octopus, so it has an equal chance of being octopus versus something else, but because there's so few, you end up more likely to see one specific one in comparison to like 10 trillion cats. Oh, that makes sense. So that's probably why we're going to see Cephalobot 1,200 times. Gotcha. Lou, thank you for explaining. You get it on PC if you download it. Oh, from the website, so not from Steam directly yet. Okay, okay. And Iona, did Iona like it? Aces, thanks for hanging out with us, honey. Thank you so much. All right, chat. Thank you again for another great session with Soich. We'll be back in another hour for our last session of the day. If you haven't already, !Soich in the chat. We'd love to have you join us. And remember, if you download, make at least one in-app search, you can fill out the giveaway form. It is on Android right now. Some folks have mentioned that it's not perfect yet. I don't know if it's fully optimized, but it's still a great way to join us in the interim. And listen, if you're having any issues and you happen to tag me in a post by accident or on purpose because there's like a bug or something, that's fine. Tag me. Tag me. You're not annoying me. I do not mind. I do not mind at all. I know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We got our Android folks. This is awesome. The problem. No, but I love that, Lou. You're like, yes, give me them. You didn't. Oh my God. Yeah. What is the website for Loftia? And then I'll start our words on stream. Is it Play Loftia? I do not know if they're going to be going through Steam or their own separate launcher. It is on Steam. Okay. But if you follow this link, you can wishlist it on Steam. And as far as I know, yeah, it just says 2026 release date, but it's really cute. It's a multiplayer world, and it's all about like sustainability, crafting, exploring, farming, all the good stuff that a lot of, life sims have. And yeah, they reached out very early to me, and I am a Loftia creator. Fingers crossed that stays that way. So any news that I find out that I can share outside of my NDA, I will absolutely be telling you. It would be my pleasure. All right, besties, here's your enrichment time. An ad's going to be starting in about 2 minutes. You have a cold sleep pod for sale for 190,000 bells. As wonderful as that sounds, Willard, you can buy it yourself. Lean, thanks for the lurk. Tay, thank you, honey. I appreciate that. All right, pals, thanks for sitting through ads. We'll be back in a few minutes with more hunting for Maple. She better come home. Hello, legends. How we doing? Oh, you're doing so much better this time. Hello. How are we? Connor, happy early birthday. Do you have any Saturday plans? Fern baby, hi. We haven't seen Maple yet. We saw one of our other dreamies. But it's going pretty good today. We're having a chill day. Hi, Lone Fellow. Wanderings. Hello, welcome on in. Evie, it's good to see you. How are good? Willie, you're good. Ooh, got him. You snorkeling? I took Charlotte outside. Thank God our snow is finally melting. Just in time for the copious amounts of rain that we're going to get this weekend in the 50s in January. I'd rather that over snow. It was so icy yesterday. I almost slipped 3 times taking Charlotte in with Kip. Shout out to our general rankers, Lou, Carlin, Spence, and Hattie. Nice job, you guys. Oh, I took away Maple. Maple's back. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive again. GG. Paris, is it 60 degrees for you right now? Bow, bow, bow. All right, do I need to grab more tickets? No, we're good for right now. I don't think we're going to get through like 30 in the next hour. I want to fly. Bring us to Island 22. You had snow and ice since last week? Oh, good, yeah. Honestly, the snow is not... I mean, snow can obviously get really annoying, but the ice... My nerves with slipping ever since the finger incident of 2025 have made me really nervous about slipping. Like, really, really nervous. It was a little slippery when I went out this morning. I've been trying so hard to go to the P.O. box. Today was my 3rd time this week. I'm trying it again tomorrow. If by Saturday the line is still out the door, I'm going to get them shipped to me. But I did go to Walgreens first to pick up my prescriptions, and it was really icy there. Like, they had the ice melt and everything, but there was a patch that I, like caught myself on. Not fun. Not fun. The Great Finger Incident. Yes, yes. We all remember. I try to forget. But yeah, I feel like, you know, just because of years past, it wouldn't bother me as much. I'd be careful, but now my anxiety ramps up when I'm dealing with ice, so. Oh! This isn't Blue Bear. What's your name? Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh my god, this would be Kubu. I love Poncho! Poncho's so cute! Poncho has no thoughts behind those eyes. Not a singular one. He just moves where the wind tells him to move. He's so cute. I don't think I've seen him before. I got him confused with Blue Bear, who's more of like the Wilbur color of blue that you see on here. He's adorable. Poncho and you share that quality. Me too, today. I love your description of him. Oh, do you, Hattie? Oh my god, of course. Well, I'm glad you don't have to worry about that so much right now. You already slip on nothing. Literally. Literally. You know what I do all the time? I apparently swing my arms wildly when I walk. That, like, banging into door frames is an everyday occurrence for me. Javi Bear, hi! Welcome, how are you doing? He's so dumb and cute! It's nice to meet you. Hope you're having a great Thursday. Welcome on in. The list is, oh, Moonwitch, you're so fine. You're so fine. I'm looking, he's already on there, so what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're doing great. Can we get some love and hype in the chat for Moonwitch, who is our tracker today? We love you, babe. Thank you so much. Finger incidents and blue. You're what now? You too? I do think our doors, though, are slimmer. We have pocket doors in our house. I call them sliding doors. But our doors don't open inward or outward. They go into the wall. So I do believe that they're more narrow, which leads me to the swinging. Thanks for the mod love, you guys. She's one of your faves. Javi Bear, are you excited for the new update coming out? You gonna be playing? You gotta have all-round doorknobs. I believe it. The outdoor, my wind door, like when we're leaving, has one of those hooks. I always get caught. My pocket gets caught. And sometimes my belt loops. So I feel you on that. You'll cry. This is a threat. It better be a threat. Cry into my mouth. Who is that? Bull? Cow? Is he a judge? Rodeo. Is he a judge or did he just graduate? I can't tell the difference, chat. Do you know the rodeo lore? What are you wearing? That's a graduate, right? Or is it like a cult? Is he Ghostface? His eyes are demonic. I don't know if I'm digging that. I just don't know. Do you like it? Thank you. I dressed up for Maple. And we do have our little flag for her whenever we end up seeing her. But I haven't been switching into that because it's such a pain to, you know, if we're gonna be having to skip over pawns and stuff. Raincoat, judge, you're scared. I like all of these. Yeah, I'm thinking it's gotta be a jacket of some sort. We went all out, Jobby Bear. They're more accessible for anyone with limited hand movement, but they hurt. Yeah, totally. Totally. Yeah. Like, that would be more helpful for me with my left hand, but my right one can open things fine. Oh, the Udi? Yup. Yup. But they're so comfy. They're so comfy. Started playing Cult of the Lamb again last night. Oh, isn't the new DLC coming out this month too? Yeah. We might have time to check it out, maybe at least for one day, and we can use the Twitch integration because I know how much you love that game. Or chat collectively loves Cult of the Lamb. I like it too. Y'all remember the evil guy from Hunchback? That's literally him. Wait, you're so right. Down to the red eyes. I always felt like he had red eyes. Hi, Manda. Rodeo's a lazy, which is also kind of funny. I love that. How are you doing? Oh, Thalowin, you are so fine asking that. And to answer your question, no. It's for anything that you want to promote. So maybe you might have a charity organization that you run, writing that you do, a website that you own, an Etsy business, like anything and everything that would fall under the self-promo category can go under there. So feel free to share anything that you would like. Yeah, the Cult of the Lamb DLC. Moving your garden today. Awesome. Amanda, what's your island theme? If you want to share with us. Maybe you don't have one. Oh, so this does come out, but I mean, I have to keep switching back. Give me this. Oh, it's a kangaroo. It's a kangaroo. I hate the kangaroos. Like, why do you look like this? Why are you so angry? Rooney. He's made for the gym, which makes sense because he's a kangaroo, but I don't like him. Disgusting. You're so welcome. All bird types. Wait, I love that. Hey, that's really fun not to actually have a theme too, because then your creativity knows no bounds. You can do whatever you want. That's so fun. Our theme for our island is supposed to be 4 seasons with a section in the middle that's like mystical, magical, because, you know, how else would you have an island that has all 4 seasons? But we haven't really worked on it. Part of the reason being there's so many quality of life updates that is coming with the 3.0 update that I said I don't want to waste my time doing some of this stuff. So we'll probably focus on that while the 3.0 update is out. All cubs. One of my friends had an all wolf island, which was really cute. All wolf island, and she also had like a witchy theme. Like witchy cottagecore almost. Like dark academia vibes would be the best way to describe it. Oh, I miss Danny. What did he do to you? He existed! I know, and I feel like I have to clarify, we're not doing a hotel island, like seasons as in spring, summer, fall, and winter. I should have picked a different theme. One of the other themes that I was thinking about was like an all pink island or like Valentine's Day island, but I feel like Luxie already did that, so I didn't want people to think I was copying her. Oh, God. Hi. You literally look like you're wearing face paint. Marcel. Marcel's kind of scary, dude. He's got those blank eyes, but you know he's thinking of something really violent behind them. I don't trust him. Witchy wolves, yeah. Steven! Steven, hi. Thanks for the raid. Steven, how was your stream today, sweetheart? What did y'all get up to? Dabney, hi. Dabney, I miss you. I had so much fun with you. Welcome on in. If y'all are new here, hey, hi, hello, my name is Violet. I love playing cozy variety games over here on Twitch. Most recently, we've been back in our Animal Crossing era to prepare for the 3.0 update. We also do a lot of co-op games with pals. I love playing Among Us with Steven every month. We have a really good time. Be playful, hello. How is Planet Zoo? I love Planet Zoo. Like the mime? That would probably make a lot of sense, Almighty. Here I am thinking that he's like a serial killer or something. I've never been hinged a day in my life. Yeah, we're doing, so what I used to do when I would restart an island, because I've restarted them so many times, is like whoever I'm missing, say, you know, we've got 5 Dreamies. I'm on a hunt for 5 Dreamies, and whoever I get first is who we pick. Not today. I decided to do what Momo did and just have a singular focus. We'll see if that works out in my favor. We do. Dabney, you are so fun. Seriously, I really had a great time with all of y'all. Small but large zoo. Beavers. Oh, that's so cute, though. Are they settling in well? Is Planet Zoo supposed to have a new game coming out, or am I making that up? Maybe I was thinking of Planet Coaster 2, because isn't there a sequel to that? There's too many games. There's too many games and not enough time. Oh, I found out Where's Willy, the heart game that Iona and others were playing today, and Lexi. It is free to play. You can download it off their website. So I'll see how we're doing tomorrow. If I'm feeling like maybe I need more of a distraction, maybe we'll check that out for a little bit. Then do our hunt for a little bit. They're working on number 2. Okay. They are at some point. All right. But nothing has been like, we don't have a release date or anything. Oh, later this year? If that coincides with Witchbrook, I think I'll cry. You know what? Now, you know what, chat? I'm seeing Shella from Queenie. What do we think? I still think that Diana is like absolutely Shella, but I could see Queenie. I could. Shella coded. I am so stoked for Witchbrook. I wasn't even upset at them pushing it back because that just means it's going to be even better by the time it comes out. I'm 100% Witchbrook is going to be my personality. My personality. We were talking about Loftia earlier too. I know that's slated for this year, but there haven't really been any other updates right now. She has a yellow beak? No? Well, that's perfect. That's thanks to Steven. That's Shella's new favorite color. So now the purple and the yellow are both there. I wasn't upset at the... I get it, though. Yeah. I was with you, Silver. I was disappointed because of how much I was looking forward to it. And I felt like at that point, we didn't know about the new Animal Crossing update. So I was like, oh, man, all the games that I've been waiting on, they all got pushed back. And this was also when, like, all the stuff about The Sims was coming out. So I was like, man, what are we gonna play? You know? Claire, hi! Yeah, if you want to check out the tracker, you can also make your own. I have some pals who still use it even though like they're not content creators too. I see Moonstone Academy. No, tell me more. Tell me more. Amanda, that's so cute. Apollo and Walker. What? Who is Walker? What species is he? Totally, Steven. The only one that I'll be like, I want them to rush a little bit is Grand Theft Auto 6. To be fair, I don't believe in games sharing that they're coming out more than a year in advance because stuff keeps getting pushed back. There was a game at one of the recent award ceremonies that isn't coming out until like 2030. I don't remember what game it was, but it's like, why are you sharing that? I don't care. Like, that doesn't make me excited. That makes me annoyed. Keep that information to yourself. Oh, our boy. It's our boy. GTA 6 is such a good meme, though. It's true. We got Rex again. This might only be the second or third time we've seen him, but like on 36 Islands, I don't know if that bodes well. Watch that come out in 2030. Literally. Literally. I think part of it, too, is because they're working closely with Twitch this next time. Specifically, I'm talking about Grand Theft Auto 6. They're working closely with Twitch for the role-playing stuff. Because I think they're going to have some, like, direct integrations this time, which I think is really, really cool. So I bet that's also pushing them back a little bit as well. Because same. You know what? Rachel, you live your truth. That is so fair. I don't think they're, like, the best, but I don't think they're the worst. I hate the kangaroos with a burning passion. BS6 better be out by then. Moonstone Island is a creature collecting life simulation RPG where you play as an alchemist in training. That reminds me of Moonstone Island. It's a similar scenario, but that's fun and a card-based system. Oh, wait. It is Moonstone Island. Oh my God. We played it. We did a sponsor with them. It took me a minute to process. I'm so sorry. I read it as Moonstone Academy first, not Moonstone Island. I loved it. When it first came out, we were sponsored with them. I put like 30 hours into that game. It's really, really fun. No rush for PS6. No. I don't think Kip is in a rush either. I'm still not even in a rush for Switch 2 until you tell me that we have a new Animal Crossing or a Switch 2 is required for me to play old Animal Crossings. I am saving my money. 2035 minimum. I think there's a lot of other things that are going to be taken into consideration with any new consoles that come out from any developers because of more limited and finite resources and also the additional money to send those resources out to different countries. Tariffs. So I agree with you, North. I can't see any new stuff coming out for a while right now. That's what I mean, Silver. Who can afford that? People can barely afford gaming PCs as they are. Cat? Cat? Oh, we got the robot frog. What's his name? Ribbit. Oh, he's horrifying. Oh my God. I want to ask him what that mouth do, but I think he would eat me. A super exciting survival tour because I'm no longer going to survive? I need to leave. Xbox is basically done for. Animal Crossing edition. That's what I want too. Like, if I'm going to spend money, I want to get the edition that I want. I'm with you there. I know. I'm waiting for my phone to poop the bed. It's already 4 years, and I feel like that's kind of when your phone starts to go, at least with the battery. So, I don't know if I'm going to stay with Apple. I might switch to Android. But the problem is I feel like a lot of things, if they were to come out first, it's always with Apple and not Android. They're weird. How many robot villagers are there? Is it like 3 or 4? I like him, but I can see why he's a no. Yeah. The new Pokemon has been garbage. I haven't been enjoying it. But you also know me that I'm not an open world girl. It really is very dependent on the game. I really enjoyed how the past Pokemon games were really linear, and I know that that's not everybody's cup of tea, and that the franchise eventually had to change. I'm fully aware of that, but it's not a selling point for me anymore, which is like so sad. Nintendo as a whole is not a selling point for me anymore. It's just kind of like the same games over and over and over again. And I know that that's part of the nostalgia and the charm, but maybe I just outgrew Nintendo. That's so sad. You have cookies? I'm afraid he'll eat me. Ribbit, Cephalobot, Sprocket. Oh, that's right. And a Gator, so at least 4. Okay, okay. Have you been, Doc? I love that. Now, do you have a Switch too? You're still going to play it? Yeah. Adria, hi. How are you? The Switch 2 Mario Kart. Oh, the big one, right? It's good, but you don't think there's really any other Switch 2 exclusive games. Okay. So, like, it's fun if you are already getting a Switch 2 and upgrading, but it's not like a massive selling point, right? Also, welcome on in. Nice to meet you. Has been ruining everyone's view. There's stuff, yeah. And that's understandable. That's understandable. Especially with all the patent stuff. We got a bear. Not our bear, but we got a bear. Really? We speak with him? Thank you. It's Teddy! This looks like Jamie's uncle. What's his name? He's a celebrity. He's an actor. This is not a joke. Like, they're blood relatives. He played Monk. You see it? I see it. I think it's the eyebrows for me. Hi, Teddy. Bye, Teddy. Isn't Lucy looking for him? I thought Lucy was looking for Patches most recently. I can't remember. Yeah, Pokopia, which is a Switch 2 exclusive, so I can't play that. Momo and Shella are stoked for it, though. Stoked. Yes, Tony Shalhoub is literally Jamie's uncle. Like Jamie, like my wife, Jamie. Wife. But yeah. Yep. Her mother's brother. They're not super close. Because her mother comes from like a very large family. But yeah, Tony Shalhoub. Small world, huh? Yeah. You tried. It's okay. Stitch and or Teddy today. Oh, both. Okay. Did Lucy find either of them? Do we know? This is from Hippo. They called me a lucky fool. You're a lucky fool. Oh, a mom crown. Wait, that's going to be cute. Hi, Bean. Thanks for the shout out for Jamie. Oh, if anybody is a mutual community member with Jamie, Jamie is on vacation until next week. So I know that Jamie's had a lot of stuff going on, but like have no fear. Like Jamie is doing like mentally and emotionally fine. She's just on vacation with some mod pals and they're having a really great time. There it is. Thanks, Almighty. Oh, so it's from the people. I'm so sorry, Connor. So it's from the studio that did Moonstone Island, and they're working on Moonstone Academy, set in the same world. Fun! Okay, I'm obsessed with that. We'll be playing. Maybe we'll be sponsored. Wildflowers is coming out with a new game this year called Wild Society, set in the same world. a couple of decades before. It's a bit of a different game. It's still going to have some witch aspects, but it's different gameplay. It's not quite a life sim. But it's going to be really fun regardless. Jamie's uncle is Minion? Yes. Not me being like, well, I know him as Monk, and I also know him from 13 Goes with Matthew. Anybody? Anybody? That's a good movie. That used to scare me when I was little. Speaking of, you know what I miss, chat? This is going to date me, but I'm going to say it. I miss physical media, but I miss the behind-the-scenes stuff and extra lore goodies that we used to get with, like, DVDs and Blu-rays. I miss falling asleep to a movie that would stop, that would wake me in the middle of the night at 3:30 in the morning because the menu music was too loud. Today's kids have no idea what they're missing out on. The experiences that they missed. Ah, gotcha, Kara. Okay. The reason you hate basements? Fair and valid. Fair and valid. Yep, deleted scenes. Oh, we got the angry penguin. Eye Hopper. Why are his eyes so red? He's like angry and depressed. Baby, look at this penguin. Why he's so angry? Did you say you think he's zooted? Okay, he okay, yeah, he might be a stoner.
Whoa, man. This place is crazy, man. Wow.
Bye. Oh, is Kubo just standing there? He didn't even come in and say hi. Oh, do they have red eyes IRL? No way. Baby, Doc said hi, Batman. Doc, please. He probably wasn't included in the filming of Happy Feet, so he's upset. This is your birthday twin. Emma, you poor thing. You poor thing. Oh my God. Take him back. I love penguins. I do not love Hopper. I'm sorry to say it. I'm gonna be mean for a minute. Take us home. We need to leave him here. Sally Michelle, hi! Oh my God, thank you. Thanks so much for lurking. Watching you play Animal Crossing makes me feel like they need to make a new... seriously, I would love a new iteration. Don't get me wrong. I'm excited for the 3-point update, not as excited as other people. Decorating in Animal Crossing is not my favorite thing. And I love New Leaf, so, like, I really wanted more, like, mini-game stuff. But we're not really getting that. But I'm not trying to rain on the parade. We're still going to be playing it. We're still going to have fun. But, like, my excitement is not, you know, like other people's. But thank you so much for lurking. Thank you for wanting to chat with us. Seriously, feel free anytime. And don't feel pressured that you ever have to chat. You know, if you are comfy lurking, this goes for everybody, by the way. If you don't have the spoons to chat, it means so much that you're just hanging out in here. What is my favorite thing in Animal Crossing New Horizons out of curiosity? I really like the buildup of the town. I would say my favorite thing, and probably why I've restarted so many times, is the grind 2-3 stars and, like, essentially beating the game. I love the questing. I love cataloging the items for fishing and bugs, the museum, anything that has to do with the museum I really like. And I do like the customization features because in past games, if you wanted to set up your map in a certain way, you would have to essentially, like, jailbreak your device or, like, hack into your game files. Not ideal. Very easy to, like, completely lock your device, especially the 3DS. So I love that that's an aspect, but I miss the interactions with villagers and how it was more of a life sim versus New Horizons is more of a, like, decorator first. But again, that's just me, and I want everybody to like what they like. So please, 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 I'm not talking about anybody. Like, I want you to still love it and don't feel like I'm calling people out. Like, this is just, you know me. If there's a game where there's decorating, I like it, but it's usually like 3 or 4 down on my list. King, yes! Are you excited? It's basically the DLC in a different font. Thank you. And yes, I'm glad that it's a free update so that people don't have to pay for it. But yeah, it's essentially like the same thing. Yeah. The pooping outside probably as well. Shut your mouth. Oh my God, the coffee shop. Yes. I think acnh has a little bit of something for everyone. True. True. The kill switch, right. Chat, it is time for us for our last Switch segment of the day. So bear with me while I switch us on over for that. You've played almost every Animal Crossing and you love them all, but the current one is really your least favorite and you don't know why. I think another issue for me is the villagers in past AC games have been more well-rounded and more realistic versus they're more like one-dimensional in acnh to me. Like, if you take one from Wild World to now, oh my God, nobody insults you anymore. I want to feel bad about my choices. Actually, we can search that up. Exclamation point Soich in the chat, you guys. This is our last Soich segment for the day. Huge news. It is now available on Android. So if you've been waiting to join us and you don't have an iOS, you can join us now. Click the link in chat or my QR code down below. You can join us and share your web app, your web searches. And if you make at least one search, you can fill out the giveaway form that I'm going to be hosting for us Saturday in the Discord. You've never played another Animal Crossing game. Can I search it? Like, how would I phrase that? How were the villagers in other Animal Crossing games? I wonder if any like memes or stuff might come up. Let me see what they've got here for the summary. Recent games in the Animal Crossing franchise have seen a shift in the personalities of its villagers. While some of these changes have been positive, many players have expressed disappointment with the direction of these new characters. In older games like Animal Crossing on the GameCube, villagers were often more unsavory. They would often have strong opinions, offer insults, and even react negatively to player decisions. Flat out, they were mean. They were mean and pointed. In contrast, current games such as Animal Crossing New Horizons have taken a much more approachable direction. Villagers are now less reactive, rarely offer negative comments, and tend to be kinder overall. Yeah, unsavory. Possum, yes, thank you. You enjoy watching it, but you've no desire to play it. Have you played it in the past? It's like a game of cardboard cutouts, kind of. And I mean, they have things that they say, but it's kind of like the same 12 phrases that they'll reiterate, unless you want to add like a nickname in, but it's still the same phrases. Some villagers, like the cranky characters, have softened over the years. They were usually the mean characters. An even keel approach, making them generally more pleasant to interact with. Why the changes? Self-esteem. Less spontaneous and more scripted. I wonder if it's just like it was always like a family-friendly game, but I wonder if they're just making it even more family-friendly. Because it's Nintendo after all, right? A toggle. I would love that. I would love that. Your cousin's first Animal Crossing game was New Leaf, and she said they were way more rude. Oh my God. Hands down. Hands down. But yeah, that's been like the biggest change for me, and just how they streamlined a lot of other things. Like, you would have town build up with Animal Crossing New Leaf, but the town was much more expansive. So in comparison with New Horizons, as you're grinding to 3 stars, you upgrade Nook's Cranny, you've got the museum, you've got the clothing store, you have Town Hall. There was like a strip of stores that you would unlock. And over the course of that time, there would also be upgrades. But if you were playing in real time, it would take you like 4 months to get everything unlocked, maybe longer, versus with New Horizons, if you were doing it in real time, like a month, 3 weeks. So you had more things to do. And then, of course, they also had the additional mini games. So they kind of really narrowed the focus with New Horizons into more of a decorating aspect. And I do like that, but I wish that they expanded some of the other things as well. And when I was hearing about a 3.0 update, I was like, oh, they're bringing back the mini games. And they decided not to. But maybe we'll get that in the next Animal Crossing, right? Right. That's what I think, Manda. Yeah. You've been playing Dinkum and it's very similar, but you love the coziness of Animal Crossing. But yeah, you want the more expansive world of Dinkum. Yeah. Could you time travel in older games? I feel like you could. I feel like I definitely did on the DS. But now I can't remember if you could or couldn't, because it was directly related to the internet. That's where the I comes from, in the 3DS I or DSi. But I can't remember now. That's a great question. It's been so long for me. I feel like you could. Do gnomes consume your soul? I'm not clicking on that one. Ooh, Camellia, search for all acnh villager types. There are 8 different personality types of villagers. Cranky, jock, lazy, smug, normal, peppy, snooty, sisterly. Also previously referred to as Uchi, a female type. Chat, I'm not asking you for your villager per se. What would your villager type be? I feel like normally I would be a peppy villager. But today, I'm feeling a little quanky, you guys. I'm feeling a little quanky. Uchi, yeah. Sisterly. Oh, are these giving us... Oh, I don't want to read all of that. See, they say this. Each island can only have one villager with the same name. But there's multiple villagers with the same name. They just spell them differently. What would you be? Sisterly, normal, smug, sisterly, lazy. Wait, why is Darzog and Willy doing question mark? What did I say? Ash, hi! You like that in Animal Crossing you don't feel behind on quests? No, that's so fair. I feel the opposite in Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's very overwhelming. Yeah. Cranky, high angel, jazzy, lazy. I'm just a girl, so all of them. Fair. I'm just a girl, so at any given moment in a 28-day cycle, I am all 8 of these. Maybe even throughout an hour. Isn't that great? Oh, Olympic stuff. Why do I love the salty olive so much? Why do you? Did you get what you were searching for? Ash, thanks for the lurk. We're so majestic. Have fun tanning. Dreamlight Valley is the exact game I was thinking of. Yeah. I know. I restarted because I had a bug. We haven't played it in a few weeks, but the majority of like my November, early December, that's how I was playing off stream, and on stream I started playing it too. It was nice to have stuff to do, but there's a point where it's like, we gotta find some middle ground, man. Like, I want some quests, But if I have to keep scrolling in my quest log, maybe that's too much. Like, we're girl bossing too close to the sun. Your storage room done? Did you like Wish Blossom? Did you have a fun time? Oh my god, Gnome House. Druard Gnome's big house. That will eat your children if you go in there. Okay? No. Thanks, honey. Is that what you want to do, chat? Is that what you want? This gnome house? I saw somewhere you could work at the coffee shop in Animal Crossing, and I tried everything to do it, but then I realized that I was baited. Could you... Sally Michelle, could you do it in an earlier iteration of the game? Because I don't think you can do it now, but I feel like you could have done it at some point. From your Disney game job. Thank you, Devoted. Okay, I was like, wait. You could do it. Quick rabbit hole of ACNH personalities. Oh, you know what? You know what we can look up? Speaking of sisterly villager type meaning, because I think some people were confused with sisterly or uchi. Big sister. It's a personality type introduced in New Leaf and starting villager personality New Horizons. They are, sorry for the ads. Animal Crossing, please. They're very caring towards the player and are less vain than snooty or peppy villagers, but they're also more blunt, straightforward, and tomboyish, and may come across as rude on some occasions. I just want somebody to tell me that, like, I smell or that I look like a foot. Like, I want them to be really mean to me, because that's fun. Sylvia and Ursula. Huh? What the hell? Did you just hear that? Kip was just taking food upstairs to Kubu when I said, oh, I want them to be mean to me. And Kip's like, that's because you're a bottom. Happy Thursday, everybody. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hyper high. That's what I mean. I think they wanted it to be more family friendly. It was New Leaf. Okay. Jess High, who likes feet. Okay, between you and my spouse, I've had enough today. I have simply had enough. I won't stand for this. I will continue to sit because I am tired. But you know, in theory, I'm standing. Food and teeth test. If they don't tell you you have food in your teeth, they're not your real friend. That's what I mean. Happy Thursday to all the bottoms. Jackie Hyde, then sit down. Oh, Jess. All right. Oh, Hannah. Hannah, I love you. Chat, can we get some exclamation point Soich again in the chat? That ends our Soich campaign for today. We have one more campaign day for tomorrow. Remember, it is now on Android, which is so exciting, so please join us. This has been so fun to have another campaign with them. I'm super, super, super happy. We have been straight up vibing, baby. Did I turn off the thing? Oh my God, get me out of here. I'm in a glass case of emotion. Okay, I did. Very good. God damn it, Golden, thank you. Oh, what did it say? Remember when I searched up earlier? Whoa, God, this was like a month ago. When somebody had put down how to get that Nerd Violet to like gnomes. And it was basically like a 3-step like intervention process. Was that the same? All right, you guys. We're going to run an ad. We'll be back in a few minutes for our last hour of stream and our last Maple Hunt hour for today. I do love you, but also, you know, it's like in Bob's Burgers. Like, feel like Bobby Berg sometimes. I love you, but you're terrible. You're all terrible. And I will leave you with that. my little popsicles. Oh, you're all doing good. Level 18, let's go. Lady Laura, hello, darling. Hi, Eliza. Mom the cat. Kim, welcome on back. Hello, governor. In it. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Thank you so much. Hi, Catlin. Oh, hi. How's your Thursday? Hi, Captain Diagram. Welcome. Y'all, you 100% at this level. If we continued, y'all would have hit level 23. You absolutely came back from our earlier words on stream. Shout out to our general rankers, Almighty, Christy, and Paris. Nice job, nice job. Let's get back into the game. Let's go. Back for more maple hunting. What fresh hell awaits us, chat? I don't know. I'm excited. You have to tan your back, which is fully white. I don't know why. When I'm like laying out in the sun, right? I wouldn't say that I necessarily like tan anymore, but when I'm laying out in the sun, because I need that wonderful vitamin D to keep me from jumping out of a closed window, especially in the summertime. I hate tanning my back. I just can't get like comfortable. You know what I mean? And I also can't really comfortably read a book either. Kip got me this amazing lounge chair that we have outside. It's so nice. Like, Charlotte's curled up next to me, sunbathing. I'm sunbathing. Oh, man, I'm excited for the spring and summertime this year. But it rolled out on Android today, by the way. Yeah. Oh, my God, no worries. Oh, my God, Cat, please. Thank you so much for lurking, by the way. That's so awesome. Thanks for joining us in chat today. Hattie, take care. We'll see you tomorrow or next week. If we don't see you, I hope you have a nice weekend, sweetheart. You sleep on your stomach? My mom did too. I feel like I can't breathe. I'm a side sleeper. I prefer the left-hand side. And I found this out and it makes sense. Any other side sleepers in here that have acid reflux? I prefer my left side. I always have. And I like having like my phone or my Kindle like tucked in between me and the pillow. It's wonderful. If you sleep on your right-hand side, the act of just doing that opens up some valves for you, and it's worse for acid reflux. Found that out 2 years ago when I went to a gastro. And I was like, no kidding. That doesn't mean that I never sleep or never turn on my right-hand side. But I avoid it if I'm having, like, a reflux episode. Yeah, because it's where your stomach is. Yeah. Oh, man, I love left side. I also sleep, like, the way that Kip and I have our bed set up. Is that Julian? No. Ooh, who are you, Naomi? You're kind of scary. I literally thought that was Julian. What is she, a blue devil cow? Yikes. If you're looking at the bed, I sleep on the right side. But I'm basically, like, facing, like, the corner of the bed, you know? Smooth! Hi, baby. How you doing? No, wait a minute. Did you change your username? Did you? I want to make sure it's you that I'm saying right now. I want to make sure. Oh my God, Clementine. I actually got a really, really good grip on it, but in times where I have high stress and anxiety like I'm going through right now, it has been rough on me. You know, I've been getting a lot of too. I don't know if it's just a coincidence or not. Hiccups! Oh my God. I've had hiccups on and off all day today. On and off all day. It's you! Smooth operator. Hi, baby. Happy 2026 to you and the fam. How's everything going? It's great to see you. Happy January. What have you been up to, my dude? The smoothest cat in the chat. Are they late? Okay, thank you for saying that. Okay. I think I've been trying to calm myself down with tea at night, but I think having coffee in the morning and tea right before I go to bed is probably not the best idea. So I think that's on me on top of like other things. Pain meds kicking faster. Oh, really? On the right-hand side? Acid reflux hiccups, yeah. Zag! Hi, honey. Thank you so much for the 250 biddies. How are you doing? How are you doing? 5 episodes a day. I get them every couple of months. Yeah. Yes. So I have this, but I haven't needed to use it in a while. I got one of those wedges on Amazon. I paid like 20 bucks. And you can like shift it around or flip it around so the angle is not as severe. But if you put it by your lower back, it really, really does help. You can put the pillow up underneath. It is tough if you are a side sleeper. Probably better for those that you can sleep on your back. I have a hard time with sleeping on my back because of acid sometimes. It like will choke me in my sleep. I get that every so often, a couple of times a year. But I also get forced into REM sleep too fast. So like, you know that moment where you know you're dreaming, but like you jolt because you feel like you're falling or some sort of reaction like that. I get that when I fall asleep on my back. If I transition to my back when I'm already asleep, it's fine. Anyway, TLDR, Clementine, try that out. Amazon. Amazon's great. I'm sure like other stores might carry it like Walmart or Target too. Iced tea! Iced tea is great. I think I want to start switching over to tea in the morning time. I think that might help my anxiety and my reflux. So we'll see. But yeah, I definitely feel like I'm in an acid reflux episode the last week or so. But it's not that bad. It's just annoying. It's definitely been worse. How do I say it? Hypnagogic jerk? Is that it? Looking for you. You disappeared from everywhere. I did. Well, I'm not really using Blue Sky anymore, and I left Twitter a little while ago. I'm on Instagram though. The kids are bigger now, but everybody's great. How's the school year back from holidays? And the misses? Yeah, definitely take a look. Am I dying? Oh yeah, it's 100% totally normal. Totally normal. You will get air in you. It is not like something that you need to call 911 about. Believe you me. I've been there, done that. Did not need to pay $250 for an ambulance ride for acid reflux. But you know what? We live and we learn. And we spend money needlessly. Oh my god, the cheeks are covered. Thank god. Who is this? Who are you? Hans. Hi, Hans. Oh, Destiny. My Destiny is leaving you on this island. I'm so happy that your buns were covered, though. I know. That's what somebody told me. So I have this issue where I also have to be careful of caffeine. Primarily because I have tachycardia, which is fine. It's controllable. But sometimes my heart will beat, will start like beating erratically. It's happened a few times on stream. Like, I'm fine. I don't need to go to the hospital for it. I wore a heart monitor for 2 weeks and I don't need medicine. We're good. It's just uncomfortable. It is what it is. I might need surgery later on in life. Anyway, I have to be careful. So I already drink decaf. Most of the time is decaf or half calf. So like I want to try cold brew because I feel like it would help my acid, but I feel like the amount of caffeine is higher. If any of y'all drink cold brew in here, can you confirm or deny? That's what I'm saying, Megs. Like, okay, put a 1 in the chat. If you maybe have any of these symptoms, okay? You were a gifted student, you did really well in school. Later in life, you had undiagnosed ADHD, OCD, you have anxiety, you have depression. You overthink and over-explain yourself constantly. You start projects but never finish them. And you have a favorite Tums flavor. Did I call out anybody? Welcome. One of us. You have less crashes. Okay, can I buy cold brew in a store, or do I have to make it myself? Look at how many of us are here. Welcome. Solidarity, my friends. Oh, so I can make it easily at home. Okay. The purple ones are so good. I like the red ones. I usually do the Tums Tropical Pack. I like the red ones. Yeah, the mixed berry. Mixed berry too. Bipolar GERD. Neurospices. I'm sorry. What flavor? Red. Whatever the red flavor is, I like that the best. Start games you don't finish too. Yup. There it is. You buy the cold brew. Mixed berry gang. See, I wish I could do mint. Mint kills me. Oh my God. When I was going through a GERD episode, because it can be that way for me, I actually had to use children's toothpaste in a different flavoring because mint, spearmint, like that, even in toothpaste, was awful for me. Pepto. I feel like Pepto's better at like coating the lining. I don't like Tums, but it's easier than carrying around a bottle of Pepto. But Pepto has tabs now too, right? Dissolvables. Alka-Seltzer. Tums Neo. So Tums is basically it's like an acid reducer. It's like a little tab. You chew it. It's chalky. And within like 10, 20 minutes, your acid reflux is gone. Pepsid. Dark roast. Yeah. I learned my lesson the hard way. I have to have food in me before I have coffee or tea. Yeah. You don't know why? Herbal. I know the chalky. If you're also dry, oh my God. I get very, very dried out in the wintertime because of the heat. You know, if I'm already dry, having a Tums, I get, what do you call it? Cotton mouth. To the point where like I'm gagging because there's just not enough saliva in my throat. Awful. Awful, dude. At that point, I'll drink a glass of milk and forego the Tums altogether. Ginger, really? I've heard mixed things on ginger. I already know this. I don't want it. I'm gonna have to sell this later on. Flavored baking soda? Kind of? Mostly? Calcium carbonate. Yep. Yeah, the PPIs. Yeah, I was on it for a little bit, but it actually made my symptoms worse rather than helped me. And like I said, now I'm at a really good place where maybe once a month I need a Tums. You know, right now I'm just dealing with anxiety. So like if the mind-gut connection is so strong, you guys, I don't want to dissuade anyone from here, like not getting help, like go to a gastro. Regardless, go to a gastro. For me, I can recognize right now that mine has to do with anxiety. So it's very hard for me to have anything help that without treating the underlying cause, which is my anxiety. So I'm trying to stay chill. I'm trying to distract myself. I'm trying to get some good food in my belly. But, you know, it's still going to be here right now. I think I'll feel better once I schedule Charlotte's surgery and then obviously when she has the surgery. So, just going to stay away from, you know, some saucy foods for the rest of the week. We'll be good to go. Maybe your body just gave up on it. Yeah, the favorite Tums flavor. And vice versa, your gut biome can affect your mentals if you're not eating what your body needs. Exactly. Yup. I joke a lot that, like, my body doesn't really process fruit and vegetables really well, but I still, once a week, get a nice salad into me. And it helps so much. It really helps a lot. We haven't gotten a monkey in a long time. Who are you? Flip! Okay, maybe it's the green hat, but I can also see Emrys for Flip. How come Emrys has 3 villagers and the rest of us have, like, 0? He's really got to share this. I like Flip. TMJ, me too. My left side is killing me right now. I can feel how swollen it is. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that, Christy. How are you doing now, sweetheart? Oh yeah, Target, CVS, in a lot of even just gas stations, corner stores, you can get Tums there too. Momo has at least one. Chat was saying earlier today about Flick, and I was like, oh my god, you're so right. 100%. And you get a lot of throat infections too. I'm so sorry to hear that, honey. It's rough. It is rough. Sending you so much love. It's on your... Oh, together. Together we have one good jaw. Who's Roscoe, Zag? What species of villager? Chat, I seriously love doing these villager hunts with y'all because I feel like most of the time it's us just yapping about different things, and I love that we've been able to share so much and have such a good time today. Cardiologist is asked too. Goth horse. Wait, I love that. Oh, the chewables. Palindrome PhD. Hello, darling. So much love to you, sweetheart. 3 weeks. Roscoe for Momo, too. Rachel, I did this little thing called going to a treasure island. I will say, though, that chat did drop off a lot of Nook Mile tickets for me. But, yeah, during our last stream on Tuesday, we went to a treasure island on stream, and I filled up my pockets with Nook Mile tickets. Because of ACNH streams. Is weaker. Yeah, I hope so too, Christy. Listen, all of this, like, when you're... I call it the tunnel effect. Like, when you're in the tunnel, it's really scary, but I'm happy for you because you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel and getting answers and getting treatment, and that doesn't dismiss or diminish your worries or your scares, but, like, you know, like, you're in it right now. You're almost out of it. I'm proud of you. It's awesome. Yeah, and if any of y'all ever want to talk about any of this stuff that we're already talking about or go into more detail, we do have heck rooms in the Discord. It's linked right there in chat. We have a heck vent room where you're just kind of yelling into the void. And then we have one for advice if you're looking for people to have feedback. We also have a world events room in there too. But just know that you can share all of this and more in the Discord. It's a really great place. Who was that? I didn't even pay attention. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I literally... Rodeo! It's rodeo again. Oh no! How do I not save this? How do I not save this? How do I... Get me out. 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 Close. 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 I will throw up. I will throw up. Did it work? How do I know if it worked? I just wanted to get the goddamn name. Ooh. Okay, chat, what do we do now? What do we do now? I mean, it's not the end of the world if I have to redo this. We're only 44 tickets in. I think I would have crashed out if it was like 400, but still. Pray? Okay. Well, how do I know? Go check the plot? Okay. Oh my god. This would be me. Me. Chat, I love that we can yap. Yeah, and I'm not paying attention! Oh my god. I know. Out of everybody, it had to be rodeo. Mother hecker. The plot will say it's going to be Rodeo's house. Okay, Jess. All right. All right. See if there's a sold sign. If there is, then we start time traveling. And again, it could be worse. This would suck, but we're only 44 tickets in. Okay? All right? An actual demon. Yeah, better than Ribbit, who's going to unhinge his jaw and consume me. Ribbit reminds me of like Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic. You see it? Golden. Thank you for capturing my crash out. Okay, everybody, grab a buddy. I need some hype in the chat. I need some emotional reassurance in the chat. We're gonna go see if our force quit worked or if Rodeo is coming home to us. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh God, sorry for ruining. No, we did it! It's fine! It's fine! He's not here! Thank God! Calm, cool, and collected. Calm, cool, and collected. I was never worried. I was never worried. Chat, you gotta really calm down. I think Rodeo was a cow. Yes. Y'all could have been besties. No, we couldn't. Now we take it from the top. At least we didn't panic. I don't know what you're talking about. That's not in my repertoire at all. Wait, why were you scared after watching Supernatural? Zach, thanks for the mod love. Thanks so much. Yes, the tracker is in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. Yeah. And I think you're going to be seeing timestamps that, like, from my time zone. So, he is a demon. He is a demon. Caitlin, hi! Oh, inviting a demon to my island. We would have had to get some, like, phasmophobia stuff. The power of Christ compels you. Holy water, maybe some salt. A flashlight. Nice, Amanda. Do you have somebody that you're trying to get to move? Who is it? Is this the same lion or a different lion? Oh, it's Elvis. He doesn't really look like an Elvis to me. He looks like he could be in Sons of Anarchy. Anybody? Like, if he gets a motorcycle, you know, we're good to go. Hello there, Mr. Presley. Most of your villagers call Ghostbusters. You have things to send me? What are you sending me? He was on your island for ages. Did he cause a ruckus? If it was Rodeo again, I think that I would have quit again. I think I would have ended the stream, honestly. I know! I wonder if he does have the Elvis hair and it was just hiding underneath his hat. Do you love him? Did he grow on you? He's a sweetie. Is he a sweetie pie? Speaking of sweetie pies, Charlotte's curled up in her bed snoozing after a full belly. Oh, that's right! You absolute darling. When I get you. Wait, hold on. Rachel, wait, back it up. What do you mean toilet HHP villager? Wait, did he ask you to make a vacation home for his toilet? I don't think I've encountered him. I had to make a home for baskets and a home for bikes. But not toilets yet. Chat would not have let me live that down. Oh, that's Lionel. Okay. Lionel is the toilet home. But honestly, I would have felt the same way about all Lion villagers. I don't blame you, Rachel. Nixie, how are you, honey? He wanted you to build him a bathroom? And that's where he's gonna stay? On a secluded island paradise. A bathroom. I would have taken the baskets room. All about toilet. Man. Chat, if this was 2020, I would have just made $250. Marshall! Okay, unpopular opinion. I don't think he's overrated. I think he's still really flipping cute. He's still really flipping cute. Look at his little side eye. If Charlotte was an Animal Crossing villager, she would be Marshall. Look at him. You want him for your new island? He's really cute. Now that the hype is gone, you'd have him? Yeah. What were the most popular villagers back in 2020? Does anybody remember? I remember Marshall being like #1. I don't... Coco, I think? Yeah, I think Coco. Raymond. Oh my God, right. And Judy. Judy, yup. What about one of the other ones? Like, it was one of the newer villagers. The one after the grandmother that played Animal Crossing. Ione. Chino, yup. But your animals would be as Animal Crossing villagers. Hi, Amanda. Oh, is this house ugly? No, not that one. Audie. Wasn't Audie a popular one? That was it, yeah. I got a music stand. Stand? Nope, stand. Bye, Marsha. Love you. Bye. Audie is super cute. I was always very surprised that Raymond got so much hype because he was like the businessman villager. Looking back now, I can understand Marshall, but I am still like, what was happening to us psychologically for Raymond? That's what I mean. And that's not to say if you like Raymond, oh my God, I'm not making fun of you. I promise. Just like collectively, I'm surprised he was so popular. Oh, the heterochromia. Okay. And probably because he was a newer villager, right? Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. Pashmina, so cute. Pashmina was on one of my islands. Time for takeoff. I'm so sorry, chat. My glasses are really bothering me today. They're just like... They're not doing their job. Any other glasses wearers, you ever have a day like that where you're just not comfortable on your face? I think it's because my nose is oily right now. He didn't have an amiibo at first, so he was more rare. That makes sense. Oh, that's cute, Jess. That's so cute. Did you ever end up getting him? Dark Academia. Okay, but wait, that's perfect for him. Wait, I'm obsessed with that. You weren't sad to see him go. Ariel, hi. Yeah, the maid dress. That's you with contacts. You much prefer your glasses. Man, at some point this year, I want to get contacts again for when I go out. I think that would be really fun, especially for like book club and stuff. But on stream, I can't do it. They're just going to get too dry. We have Matilda and her baby. This is literally Kubu as a mother. She's so angry, though. Matilda. After a day at work, if I'm reading or concentrating, I don't, well, I would say everybody doesn't blink a lot, but my eyes get super dry, so it makes my contacts more susceptible to moving around, and then they get blurry, which kind of is not the whole point of contacts. So if I'm going out, I'm fine, and if I have to read a menu or whatever, I'm fine. I'm great with driving, but I can't wear them for stream. I tried several times. It just doesn't work. Which kind of stinks. She does! They have so many scary eyes. Microfiber cloth is the best glasses cleaner you've ever had. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. Kip, the last time when they picked up their glasses, also got this really nice spray as well to, like, combine it with the microfiber cloth. Guitar Hero! Just straight and no blinking. Yep, there it is. But also, oh my God, Guitar Hero. That's fun! I loved Guitar Hero. They're always dry. You can't really. And they itch. Wow. My no glasses redeem idea. Okay, if I were to do it right now, Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. This is Orville. Okay, have a good flight, friend. And when you need to travel, just think, what would Dodos do? That's fine. Chat, that's smaller. Okay, that's KW. I have a number, something number, pairs of glasses because sometimes one pair in particular will something you. Thankfully, you can buy inexpensive ones. Not the best. Not the best. That's like normal size font. But that's without me like squinting. Be funnier during DBD. You just want me to get got by Vecna. Which like, fine. If they have the Jamie Campbell Bower skin, fine. Red has all fakes on Harvs this week. How dare he? How dare he? Also, how are we doing with Nook Miles? All right, I think we should be fine till the end of stream. I don't think. It's another bird. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Ace. Again with the angry eyes. Like, are they okay? I think our villagers might need therapy. Or a punching bag. Or both. Both is good. Maybe Hamlet can sign them up for a good kickboxing class. They would just pop out from dryness? Oh, man. I used to have people ask me all the time, like, how did you wear contacts when you have really long fingernails? And I got to the point that I could basically just, like, use the pad of my finger down by the first knuckle and just, like, swipe them out. They would come out like that. Like, literally, I just swipe it out. Dunzo. Yeah, a rage room for the villagers. Right? I thought it might have been Zucker, too. But I forgot Zucker is on our actual island. Right? Who are our villagers? Let me tell you, because I don't think I have it listed on our current hunt. This is who we've currently got. Yeah, we've got him already. So we have Tangy. Tangy is a dreamy. We have Coco, who's a dreamy. We have Zucker, who's a dreamy. So we get 3 dreamies. Then we have Cherry. She's going to be moving out. Olaf, I hope he moves out first. Sheldon and Mira. Sheldon and Mira were the first 2 that I started with on this new island. But yeah, that's all. That's who we've got so far. Well, listen, Cephalobot, who moved out, he was the one that moved out. We already saw him at one island. I knew he'd come crawling back. Camellia, Zucker is summertime. Who else do we have? Coco is fall. And who is our other one that we just got? I'm so sorry, chat. I completely zoned out. Who's our other third dreamy? Tangy is summer. Tangy and Zucker are both summer. And if you want to know who we're going to be hunting for in the future, exclamation point island. I do have all of our villagers listed, including Ione. Obviously, we're hunting for Maple right now. Maple is going to be our other fall villager. I have a I can't remember. Look it up and tell me. Also, I said I was doing normcore. I don't think we're going to do normcore anymore. I think I want to use a lot of QR codes. Hi, D. It's a 4 seasons island, not to be confused with the hotel chain, as in like spring, summer, fall, and winter. So we're dividing up the island into 4 quadrants. Yeah, I think that's going to be really cool. Oh, this mouse again. Okay, so I've said this before, and I feel like this is one of Simsy's villagers. I know Simsy doesn't really wear a lot of like this green color, but I feel like the eyes are very similar and the hair is very similar to like Simsy's really cute like bob. Do you see the vision? Simsy loves her. Perfect. Like, this is Simsy to me. So cute. Season core. Wait, I love that. I'm going to say that. A season core island. That's amazing. I'm taking it. Is she cottage core? We had this discussion because I know Simsy thought that she was cottage core. I do not see her being cottage core. Cottage core to me are a lot of neutral colors. Maple, cocoa, like browns, tans, cream colors. That green to me doesn't work. And I know that Simsy wanted her to work. But yeah, I see wanting her, but I don't think she's cottage core. Yeah, it's like a, I don't know, forest green, more like a Kelly green that airs on the side of more blue. Okay. Anna, what's her name? Anacotti, whatever. She's way more cottage core than Phil would be. I think that Simsy just really likes them and she wants to make it work and still have a cottage core island. And that's okay too. It's the Beige Mom Island. It is, and it's beautiful. She's just wrong and that's okay. Taco, hello my love, how are you? Taco, what you been gaming lately? Gina, hi. She wants her so badly. Simsy should just... I love y'all. Simsy should just overrule you guys. And be like, she's not cottage core, and that's okay. I'm taking her anyway. You know? Yeah, natural dyed colors. Like wet Crayola. If you got, like, the skin tone pack of Crayola crayons, like, those colors. In addition to various shades of, like, deeper greens. You with Bob. Bob. Justice for Simsy. Yeah! You can still do that. Hey, I think it's great when not everything is fully on theme. Like, what if I find Hamlet after 200 tickets? I might take Hamlet. What season is he going to be attributed to? I have no idea. I'm taking him, and we're going to make it work. Right? Yeah, earthy tones. Yeah. Totally, Christy. Totally. Yeah. Because, like, I will say this, and this is not me calling anybody out or anything, but, like, I love Shella's decorating. I know Shella's got a swamp, but it's definitely a cottage core vibe of a swamp. So, like, you can do anything you want. You know? There are no rules! Except for wearing pants. That is a rule. Hi! Oh, I love Ellie. Hi, Ellie. I'm surprised Ellie doesn't have, like, a brighter hat and jacket on. I could see her wearing pink or yellow. Ellie is so cute. Oh, yes! They're your Ghibli Island! Amazing! A little maple Lego set. I bet she's so cute. KW! So much luck, crossing my fingers, toes. Everything for you, darling. Will you let us know? Will you keep us updated? They're all randomly spawned. I love that too. I don't think I could do that just because, you know. Part of the reason that I love Animal Crossing so much, I love making fun of other villagers. And I feel like part of the hunt is being like, what soulless amalgamation did Nintendo come up with? You know what I mean? Pants are a scam of the patriarchy. Baseball Island! And then you're taking Bianca, yeah. Yay, KW! Awesome. My favorite meme from 2020 was like, Everybody says how wholesome Animal Crossing is, but there are entire Reddit threads to how ugly the villagers are. And I was like, and water is wet. What do you want from us? God. My least favorite part of the Animal Crossing 2020 era was the first time that, what is it called? Egg Day. The first time when the eggs came out and we were all still trying to fill up our museums and do other things, and you'd fish, it's an egg. You dug up something, it's an egg. You got a balloon package from the sky. Surprise, it's an egg. And Zipper was everywhere. And I was like, this is miserable. I don't want to play this anymore. And they actually had to send out a patch after like a week or two, or maybe it was after that full month, to be like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have so many eggs. Bunny Day, thank you. Thank you. Yup, with the zipper. Oh. Are you showing anteater cheeks? Oh, no, it's just your tail. Okay, I'm sorry. Annabelle is a cute anteater, but she's still an anteater. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. Digging up the gyroids? Yeah, that can be really annoying, too. Hilarious and terrifying. Remember when we all thought that hitting them with our nets would make them move out? I whacked so many people that summer. Do you? You have her? Babs, you keeping her? All the eggs, now the gyroids. Yup. So, like, what is zipper underneath the zipper? That is freaky. Coco! Oh, I love Kiki. That definitely has to be a nod to Kiki's delivery service, right? They'll move faster if they're your friends? Huh. That seems like the opposite of how it should work. But I guess if you're already interacting with them so much, the game wants you to have a chance to get other villagers to your island, so I guess it makes sense, but I don't like it. I like ignoring my villagers that I don't like. All right, chat, this is going to be our last ticket for today, number 52. I don't feel hopeful that it's Maple. I am going to say it's going to be another villager with red eyes. I've done all I can here. I need to explore somewhere else new. On to greener pastures. You made a good friend. Wait, who's moving out? Okay, bye, I guess. Fine, leave me. We got a monkey. You do not have red eyes. Oh, wait, you're cute! Deli! I like Deli. Bye, Deli. Enjoy your time here. Wait, why are the monkeys so cute? A theory that will never be solved. Maybe there's a bunny underneath there. Oh my god, what if it is Tom Nook? I've never seen Tom Nook and Zipper in the same room. This is from June, a cutting board. Don't I already have this? Oh, I guess not. This was actually a high value item back in 2022, the cutting board. Amiibos again. They have a lot of them on Etsy too, like the little discs. I bought a ton of those and they were all great and working. I gotta find the box that I put those in. I know I had one for Maple, but I like the hunt, you know? Hi, Morgan. You let him go after a while? About the gyroids, in case anyone is keeping an eye out for colors, keep in mind that as far as I've seen, you can use customization kits on all of them. Okay, they don't have all the colors, though. Now, wait a minute. Do you mean that the customization kits don't have all the colors, so you might still need to dig them up? But if you're trying to collect them, is there a related gyroid, Nook Miles achievement? I genuinely don't know. All right, besties. That's it for me for today. We are going to be back tomorrow with more Soich, our last day of our current week-long campaign. We're also going to be doing another day of hunting for our girl Maple. Maple, come home. I did tell chat that once we hit 100 Nook Mile tickets, if you would like to make a meme for us to display on Twitch while we're hunting, you can. I've seen a bunch of them. It's kind of like the new thing, like Emrys was doing it, Momo, Shella. So I said to y'all the other day, I'll do it, but like after 100. So if you want to do that, probably going to be happening at some point next week at this rate. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you so much again for the throne gifts. Thank you for the subs and resubs, the biddies, the follows. If you're out there in Lurkland, feel free to hit that heart button if you're enjoying the show. We do have anonymous follows on you so you can stay nice and cozy and not feel called out. Thank you again to our 2 raiders today, Becca Beckery, our beautiful Becca, and Steven, aka Spring Sim. So make sure you give a follow over to them as well. And that's it. I'm gonna go eat, read, keep working on my first ever beanie that I'm crocheting. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow for Feral Friday. Take care, chat. Love you. Be good and kind to yourselves and each other, or I will find out and yell at you. And you don't want the smoke that I'm cooking. What? No, you don't want the... Okay, bye.